taken at face value, it's something that the Chinese do quite a lot to show their military power as a deterrent, because their intent is to deter any would-be aggressors, mainly the United States, from taking any action, to see that there would be a strong counter-action if we were to ever do anything. I think this is along those lines. I don't think that the military muscle has any interest or any influence on the trade issues, on the trade war that's going on, because that's in the economic sphere. China wants to leave it in the economic sphere. The last thing that they want, absolutely, is any kind of military confrontation. They want to resolve things in their favor economically, but I don't think that there's any reason to think that they're going to use military, or they even want to threaten military to try to improve their trade position. If you do an analysis, a military analysis of the Chinese force structure, they're clearly not set up to go on some kind of Nazi attacking run in the late 1930s, which would lead to World War II. So we don't need to be pressing so much militarily, because the issues with China are economic and diplomatic in nature. We need to keep them in that sphere. I think that it's important for us as the United States to say that we're for democratic processes, we're for people getting freedom, but we don't want to give any signals that we support any kind of uprisings or so that we're not going to follow through with, because we've seen that work out pretty badly for people in 1956 in Hungary and in Czechoslovakia and elsewhere, where we support protesters. They end up acting on it, but then we don't come to their aid and end up getting crushed. So we don't want to give any false hope, but we also don't want to inflame the situation.